A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody. Good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good brunchin'.
Good brunchin'. People, we are back. We are back with your favorite brunchin' show every Tuesday at 12-ish until whenever you want to get up on it. It's your boy, Brother Business. And you know, we don't do this alone. We got the brunchin' team with us. Tamika Royale and my man Ace Brown is in the building. What's good, my people?
What up?
We back, y'all. We back.
Yeah, we back like we never left.
Like we never left.
Never left. You heard?
No.
But you trying to look for the applause?
No, I'm out here trying to make sure I see the brunch.
On
Okay,
Instagram?
now we're good. Yeah, I'm on make sure Instagram, everything is up and running, and we are good. But people, what's good? We are back. We missed y'all. Good brunchin' dawn. We are here. Glad to see everybody. First and foremost, before we even get into it, Meek, on behalf of the brunchin' team, we got to say Happy Mother's Day again. We hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day.
Happy Mama's Day, me.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Happy Mother's Day to
That
everybody
is definitely
too.
Happy Mother's Day to all the
Gracias.
mothers.
Gracias.
So I got a question. I wanted to go live and talk about this. To the mothers, we don't have to get ahead and I'll be on this long. So for Mother's Day, if you are single, you're single, and you have kids, do you want your kids on Mother's Day? Like, what's your Mother's Day? Do you want to be with your kids, or like that's the day you don't want your kids? Like, how does that go? Like, is there an age limit? Is there, like, with me? Can you talk to us a little bit about that? Like, how you feel about that?
I'm pick up these kids. It's Mother's Day. I need a break.
You need a break, but that's
Mother's Day. I love my kids, but I'm with them all the time. We have responsibilities. We have a lot of responsibilities, right?
okay.
It's not that I don't love my kids. It's not that I don't give a fuck about my kids, but we need a break. And thank you, Mother's Day. If you sit and you say, you know what, I'm gonna pick up the kids, and you're gonna sit and have the day to just don't do nothing, I'm gonna say thank you so much.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm good for one day.
You're good
If
for
I don't, I'm with my kids. But if you're gonna take them, take them.
yeah.
Go ahead. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
They're gonna come back. It's not like they're not coming back. They're coming back.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
They're
don't know.
coming back.
Hey, Ace, how you feel about that? Like on Father's Day, do you want the kids?
I don't mind. It don't bother me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think for moms, it's more pressure on them because they want to do more. Like, mothers want to do more. Even when you have an active father that will do stuff, moms always insert themselves. I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I can take care of it. I'll do it. And it's like, yo, sit down. I can take care of this. Did you do it this way? Did you do it that way? Mm-hmm. So, like Meek said, they put so much on themselves that on that day, their thing is, I want to relax. Me personally, I look at it as just another day. Not Mother's Day, but Father's Day. I'm like, it's just another day. So if I got my kids, I got my kids. If I don't, I don't. But I don't sit there and be like, you know what I want for Father's Day? I just want a day to be away from my kids. Nah, my thing, give them to me. Whatever. I
don't ask for it. I don't request it. I just don't bother me. Like if it's Mother's Day and I'm here and we're here, I'm not sitting and saying Mother's Day, I don't want none of them here. No, just leave me alone. Y'all could cook today. I want y'all here, but y'all could cook today. Or clean the house.
It's crazy. I saw a video where a lady expected her 5 and 6-year-old to go like head over heels. What's up, JP? Good brunch.
It was good brunch.
She expected her kids who are 5 and 6 to go head over heels for Mother's Day. And I was like, that's just she did a whole video about her being sad that she had to wake up and still cook. and her children didn't even come and say Happy Mother's Day. And I'm like, they're 5 and 6.
Yeah.
What do you expect them to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect them to say? 5 and 6? You expect them to
Let me tell you.
Like, I expect the macaroni
retarded.
voodoo necklace. Like,
Yeah.
I expect that.
I expect the school project.
Yeah,
The school
those,
project.
all of those.
Like that's it.
That's
and then
enough.
we was like doing like random stuff when we was.
She wasn't mad at them kids. She was mad at their father, and she just didn't want to put it up there. That's what
and I don't. That's the thing. Like I don't.
And that's not his responsibility, and no more.
Right. See, now that's the thing. I think that when it comes to those Mother's Day gifts, if you're not with the woman anymore, your job is still to get you get your mother's.
It's a day of honor. Mother's Day and Father's Day is a day of honor. If you don't honor your baby mother, then
you give them a card, you give them something else. And then yes, if I'm an active father, I might be like, yo, you want me to take the kids today? We not doing nothing, but you want me to take the kids today or whatever like that. If she say no, or if y'all in a court order situation where it's her weekend, unfortunately, ain't nothing you can do about it, boo.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. So listen. Oh, okay. I'll look at that later. Okay. So I got this thing going on right here. We're gonna try something new. Okay. We trying something new, and the name of this segment is gonna be called Party Foul. Okay. Party Foul. We're gonna give you some examples that we're gonna go ahead and use. But yeah, the Party Foul is about to be fun. We've all been in these type of situations.
That's a part foul.
It says part foul. Come on, man.
Damn it! I done dropped my phone talking shit.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's a part foul. All right. Now,
First of all, don't say C. You go on that foul. There we go.
There you go.
That's what we doing. I'm about to say that was the angry producer. Nobody knows if he's here or not.
That is something that he would do.
Yo. So I'm about to like this. All right. So this is our first example. And now listen, all these party foul examples, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a party foul to you. You know what I mean? So you might disagree with this. So this first one is proposing at someone else's wedding. All right, proposing at somebody's wedding. You're at somebody's wedding, you're at the reception, and you get down on one knee and propose to your future fiance. Is that a party foul? Do you consider that a party foul? How do you feel about that?
Yep.
Hands down? No question, me?
No question. That's my day. Ain't about y'all. It ain't about y'all. You want to make my day about you. You could have waited till tomorrow. Or the day before. But not my day.
Okay, I understand it's a party foul.
You already married, though.
That's my day. That's my day.
I said without permission, it's a party foul.
Yeah, that's
without permission.
That's what I was saying. I think it comes down to permission because, of course, especially if the woman that's getting ready to get engaged to, if she's friends of the bride, most of the time the bride is ecstatic. So she like, yeah, go ahead, do it. Yeah. It may still catch the groom off guard where he like, what the hell going on? But we don't care about that. Fellas don't care about it. We be like, nah, it is what it is. Because it ain't our day anyway.
Can I say this? Dawn says a party foul. Dawn said you better propose in the parking lot.
Hilarious.
My thing is this: I feel it's a party foul to even ask if you can propose. I feel it's a part. There should be no reason you should go to anybody's wedding and feel this would be a romantic time to ask you to marry. No.
What if it wasn't asked? What if it was insinuated?
Say it again.
What if it was insinuated? So the guy comes to the bride and says, yo, at the week after, I'm going to propose to your girl too. And she's like, oh my God, how about y'all do it at the reception?
That's different.
She set that up.
That's different.
But
because the bride set it up.
The bride set that up. He said, I'm doing it next week. Yeah.
Let me listen. If I don't know and if I don't agree to you doing that on my wedding, then it's a party foul.
Got it. Yeah, I agree.
If it's my wedding and then it's my reception, I've done through the bouquet and we partying, and then you just propose. I don't have a problem with that. It's not about y'all.
Hold up.
But
Let me ask this though. You throw the bouquet, and doesn't the bouquet who catches it insinuates that they're getting married next?
do it the day after.
So you gonna tell me his girl catches the bouquet,
Hey,
and now he's like this? That's my spot.
No, wait
Let
till
me tell you
after. Oh, you know what? Wait till after. Wait till after everybody's gone and they putting everything away and we
Like
sitting
Dawn
down.
said, in the parking lot.
When we
Because
about
now
to
you know what's gonna
leave.
piss me off. You know what's gonna piss me off, Ace? The daggone videographers. Now instead of taping us, they were taping their proposal. And now I ain't the front. That's a good way to get your proposal video recorded. Yo,
that's it.
they got pictures, everything. Yo, they dressed up.
My thing is this: if she fought for that bouquet, and tradition says she's next, that's God. That's God talking to me.
Sir.
That's God. That's God's way of saying
right when we say, you know what, everybody, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get up out of here. After we about to leave, then I could say, oh, can't leave. No, it's over. There's no video camera. That's it. The hours and everybody's shift is done. Oh, you was next, bitch. Hallelujah. But don't do it on my time. We're gonna have a problem.
Yo, so what's good? Ness said that's a foul. Why propose on my day? You got 364 other days. I agree. And Randy said, nah, weddings make you feel, weddings make you feel like you in love. Yeah, I get it. But then I've been there with weddings.
They don't make you feel like you could get punched because don't propose at my motherfucking wedding.
I'll be at the wedding like this, nigga. You sure? You sure?
Yeah,
but then Queen, oh shoot, did I mess it up? I think I messed it up.
Queen said you proposed at my wedding without permission, security. And Supervillain said, listen, I don't even like the text I be sending when I'm drunk. I'm not proposing at somebody else's wedding. I don't care if it was approved. And Auntie said, you better not get on one knee. I'm going to break that knee. Queen said, just because she's next doesn't mean it's immediately. And then Auntie said, do it in the car.
That part, next day.
Facts. All right, so I got another one. And this one, when I read it, I started dying laughing. Announcing your pregnancy at your girl's baby shower.
I think that's the same thing as it's a party foul. Cause I think it's the same thing as getting it's
not about you.
It ain't about you.
It's not about you. Who said it? Who was the one that said there's 365 days in a year?
It's the same thing.
Bro, that right there is
I just get that
you at the baby shower and you I just want to let everybody know.
Yeah, nah.
Coming in May. I would have been like, what?
That's a party foul. That's the same thing. Because if you agree that a party foul is an engagement, then it's the ssame thing for why are you announcing that? You could announce it any other time. You know what I'm saying? First of all your people ain't even there. So you definitely doing it to shit on old girl because your family ain't even there. Unless your family just rock with them. Like if y'all sisters, I will probably give you a slide, but you know, like, and I ain't talking about, oh, that's my sister because we grew up together. I'm talking about birth sisters. The thing is, Aunt so-and-so is flying out first thing in the morning. So we're going to tell everybody, you know what I mean? But I'm with Meek on that end. Do it when it's all over. Once everything is done, say, you know, I got an announcement to make. I'm pregnant as well.
No, do not do that. You go to your
if y'all actually related, like blood related,
I'm not announcing it at the party. I might tell her.
I'm not announcing it at the party.
I'll tell her at the end of the night. I'm like, hey, you know, I just want to let you know, you got the little niece and you coming.
I'm not announcing it
to her, but to make an announcement on her day, nah, I can surprise her and tell her. But nah, that's not it.
I'm not gonna sit and be like this. Wait.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I have an announcement to make.
Auntie said foul. Anything that takes away from the initial person, we got a problem. Supervillain said, why use somebody else's moment to make it about you? Go sit down somewhere. Queen said, ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This damn phone. Auntie said, nope, my sister did it to me the night before my wedding. I asked her she, you know, get the dress or what'd she say? I just asked her could she for the dress. Oh, fit for the dress.
The dress.
Okay, she could fit the dress. Yeah. I think everybody agrees with that. If you taken away from the initial person, then
Hey yo, Supervillain said, "Do that at my baby shower," and I'm spreading rumors that your baby daddy likes dudes.
that's hilarious.
I'm done.
Yo,
Yo,
That's hilarious.
Queen said, "Nope, my
Villain.
bestie was pregnant when I had my baby shower. She told me a week later." Oh, Dad, Queen, you be mad if she told you at your event? Like that? And she ain't make an announcement, but okay.
Yeah,
If
I
she
get it.
comes to me and tells me like, bitch,
Nah,
I just
I
want to
get
tell
it.
you something, you know, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna be happy for you. But don't announce it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, here's another one.
I got one,
Party, is this a party foul?
but they ain't dealing with a party.
All right, look. You're not a part of the family, but you go live at a funeral. Is that a party foul?
I don't care if you in the family. That's a party foul.
Okay.
What is the thing about going live at a funeral? Unless the family wants that to be done,
Right.
because you got a lot of out-of-state family members. To take it upon yourself,
And that's done through the funeral service, people.
Yeah, like, nah, that to me, I get
Let me pull up to one of my family members' funeral. And I'm walking down that aisle, ready to sit in front. And I see somebody like this. Snatching the phone out your motherfucking hand, and I'm breaking that shit. The nerve. If we don't have it in the obituary, if it's not in nothing that is gonna be live,
right.
if I catch you with a phone in one of my friends or relatives' funeral, going live, talk about, girl, I'm here, so I am breaking your phone, and you better pray your face and get broken, because that's crazy.
Though. Not the year. At a funeral,
yeah, that's crazy.
But I want to take it a step higher. Not even so much that. Let's take it away from even just going live. This is a party. I don't care who it is, as far as the funeral thing. You go and take a picture, like a selfie, with the dead body. That's all. I don't care if that's your mama. Don't do that. Don't. That's a disrespect right there to me.
So we've had photographers at the funerals, and we've had selfies. I catch you doing a selfie is over. I'm gonna crack up. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. If you catch me taking a selfie while you at the funeral?
Yeah, I'm not
with
gonna
the person
lie.
that's deceased.
Oh, with the deceased?
In the casket. Yeah, the casket.
Nah, you wildin'.
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna crack the fuck up. Because that's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It's hilarious. Yeah, I know my sense of humor when it comes to things is different, but don't do no fucking selfie. Talking about, and the person, I can't. What's wrong with you?
Yo, when are you going back to look at that picture? That's dumb weird, yo.
Like, yo, you see this? This is my auntie's funeral. You see me and her, we was chilling. Take a selfie real quick. Then put it as your profile picture.
Right. That's dumb weird, yo.
All right,
Queen said, I was at a funeral a few months ago. It was a huge turnout because the young lady was murdered. A fight broke out and people started recording. I put them on blast to put their phones away. Yeah, that's crazy work. And then Randy said, posting Throwback Thursday pic of someone in the casket. Yeah, come on, man. Right. Come on, man.
That's crazy. Okay, so here we go. Bringing an uninvited +1 to an event. And then when they get there, they eating like they was raised by wolves. Like you having something at your crib. You invited me, I'm coming. You know, you having food, we celebrating something, and I bring an uninvited friend with me. Uninvited +1, and they get there and they eating everything. Just eat. How you feel?
You didn't tell me that you was bringing somebody?
Nope, just showed up with somebody.
One, if I had to pay $100 a plate,
yeah,
and you didn't tell me you were coming with somebody, it's showtime.
Yeah, because if I'm at my crib, I might not be that man. But like Meek said,
if we in the crib and you bring somebody over, I'm gonna be mad.
Right.
But if they eating everything, it's showtime. because
yo, Meek like they all in my tacos.
Showtime.
You especially if you touch my tacos, it's over. No, don't do that. Don't be bringing unexpected people like that. One, you don't know. Some people do events and they really have it to where it's for the certain amount of people. You come in here and I don't got a favor for you. You ain't getting nothing. I'm sorry. Nobody told you to come. You wasn't invited.
I have a question, Meek. Is it a
Yes.
party foul on Bill or the +1?
And my friend, not the +1.
Yeah.
They don't know. They probably think in their mind they were invited. Nah,
Right.
this is. I probably wasn't invited. Nah, don't worry. That's not people's. You good. We good. You with me. And then you walk in there and niggas like, who the fuck is this? That's my friend's problem. I'm going with my friend.
Hold up. Going back to the funeral.
Yeah.
Yo, because this was a real ass video. Is this a party foul? They're pulling the casket out, the pallbearers. One of them just basically yells like, "Y'all ain't grabbing shit till y'all tell me who this nigga is."
Who the fuck is this? That's not a party foul.
Hold on, whoa. What
I
happened?
don't see that as a party foul.
You saw that video?
I saw that video and I said, "That who the fuck is this holding my brother's casket? Who are you, nigga? I know the fuck you are."
Yeah, is that a party foul?
Are they in the church? Are they in the church with
Nah,
that?
No, they're putting the casket into the car to go to the cemetery.
Ace, you already know what I'm thinking. With the church usher dude, he'd be like,
"Yo, you need to do that."
Like this. We're gonna ask all the family to come this way.
Yo, one of the dudes walked away crying. Like one of the dudes walked away like, "Yo, I'm mad embarrassed, yo."
Yeah.
Nah, I'm embarrassed. We're gonna be embarrassed then.
Oh God, hold on. So Queen said party foul, you and your +1 gotta go. Yo, I ain't front. I feel like Queen is kicking everybody out for everything. Okay.
For everything.
Auntie
No,
said,
she
get
said,
your
she
man.
said the last thing is not a party foul.
Which one?
The
+1?
Oh, what happened?
The
she
+1?
The what you call it?
I'm asking who the fuck is this,
casket.
right?
Yep. She said not a party.
That's
foul.
not a party foul.
Okay. Hold up. Get your man. Does he have a tape run? Supervillain said that's fine. The more the merrier. I'm definitely gonna tell you +1 in my cash app. Dawn said +1 party foul. You got to give black people rules. Yep. Randy said as the party foul on both sides. Have some respect. Who is that eating all the potato salad? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't touch my taco.
I saw that, not a party foul. Yeah, with that casting thing. Nah, if that was his brother, he has all right. I feel like he has all right to ask certain questions. To ask what's going on there. So okay. Before I get any more, y'all got any party fouls y'all want to bring up?
I got one,
okay,
but it ain't dealing with a party. It ain't.
It don't have to be a party.
Just,
a funeral. Yeah.
No. I'm just saying it's just dealing with just okay. Someone asks you what you want to eat, right? You tell them you want something to eat, and you say, "Yo, I don't want no like a certain condiment. I don't want it on there." And they're like, "What, you allergic?" You like, "Nah, I don't think it tastes good." And they're like, "Yo, you bugging. It tastes banging with that on." They're like, "Yeah, I don't want it." They get there and they still order it with yours on it.
Oh God.
They order and they put it on it?
Yes.
Don't do that to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, we are gonna argue for 5 minutes, but I'm still gonna eat it.
Is it a party foul?
It definitely is a party foul. It's definitely a party foul, okay? If I said don't put motherfucking sour cream on my taco, put sour cream on my taco. Because when I eat my taco, I really, really enjoy my taco. Like eating a taco for me is very enjoyable, and I have it already in my mind how it's gonna taste and everything. If you sit and put sour cream on my taco after I said don't put sour cream on my taco, I'm cursing you out for 5 minutes. But I'm still going to eat my taco. I'm still gonna eat it. But you're gonna get cursed out because I motherfucking said don't put no motherfucking sour cream in my motherfucking taco.
Yo, Mika said, "I'm gonna curse you out."
Yeah. Cletus,
yes,
come on up here,
may.
Cletus. Yo, shut the show.
Wait,
I can't, yo.
wait. She said, "I'm gonna curse you out for 5 minutes."
Yo, hold on.
But I'm still gonna eat my motherfucking taco.
Eat my taco.
Yo.
I can see Mika now like this. Let me tell you, don't
You
do
fucking
that.
look, you put motherfucking sour cream in this shit, my nigga. I'm not gonna enjoy it, so we don't want to fucking enjoy it, okay?
No, look, Mika be chewing in that thing. You know what I'm saying? And don't do it again.
I just texted to you. I just texted to you. Yo, that's
Don't
Do,
do
don't
it
do it.
again.
Shit again, motherfucker. Dip this shit in my guacamole, stupid ass.
Do it again.
yo.
Look,
I'll
Mika
be
be
cussing
So
you
hold on.
out the whole time I'm eating the taco. I'm
Mika be
cussing
like
you
this.
out.
Mika be like this. Mika be like this. It's chicken in here though, right? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
No, steak, steak,
yo,
steak.
that's the crazy. Yo, so hold on. Hazel said, nah, I had a milkshake with whipped cream and made them do it over. I want whipped cream. Sue said I can whip it off. I can wipe it off. Bitch, I'm allergic.
Yeah.
Maybe like this. Just wipe it off or just take the cheese off. No, that's not what I asked for.
No, I said what I said.
Yeah, no. If somebody, if they get it wrong at the thing, yeah, you have every right to throw the allergic thing in there. But if you, I don't know, Hazel, if you came in when I said it, nah. The person say I'm not allergic. So I say to you,
They just
Hazel,
like,
you want
yo,
this?
you bugging. You
Yeah,
guys, if you
yo,
want
you
me
gotta
to, this
try
is
this
my
way.
thing.
You
This
like,
is my thing. If
We
you
got to
want me
get to
to
the
try
Philly,
it,
y'all.
Cletus, what up, bro?
if you want me to try the taco with whatever you want me to try, and not get one taco with it, but still get me my motherfucking tacos the way I asked for it. If you don't get me, I'm gonna be really, really mad. I don't mind trying it, but get me what the freak I ordered, and that's it.
Yo, she mad sensitive about this taco. But Cletus, what up? Welcome. Cletus Cassidy in the building, people. Welcome.
What up? What up,
Hi.
fam?
Cletus,
What up,
what up?
everybody?
What up?
I hope everybody's having a great day except Ace. Man, look,
Yeah.
I
As always.
first of all, this taco talk is maybe A, hungry, B, worried about y'all status as Americans. It's crazy though. Whenever I go to restaurants and I don't want something on my food, I tell them I'm deadly allergic to it. My daughter be like, stop saying that. But that's the only way you can make sure they don't put it on there because no restaurant wants a lawsuit.
Yep.
But let me tell you about a party foul. Now, I don't do drugs, right? I'm not against people who do. That's your life. Live it. You know, if this is your 40 years on earth, so do all the crack you want.
Not the 40. Not the 40.
So I had a friend of mine. I'm going to protect my friend. My friend does edibles. Now, what I've learned about edibles is edibles come in different strengths. I didn't know that. Every edible is not the same. I've run across so many people who use the wrong edible. My friend takes an edible. He's there with some friends. This is where the party foul comes in. He's so high, he don't know what's going on in life. He's sitting still. He actually gets physically sick. He starts throwing up. Let me tell you where the party foul comes in. Let's Ace, because you're the person I like the least. If something is happening to you, and I want to make sure you okay, if you still got your senses about you, there's still bro code involved. The dude is there with his wife, in his home with his wife. His homeboy starts to. Your wife is there. Okay. I now need to ask you some questions to make sure you're okay. These are the questions his homeboy asked him. He said, hey, do you know your name?
Yes, Ace.
All right, cool. You know what day it is?
Yes, Tuesday.
What's your girlfriend's name? That was the third question. I was like, yo. So I know he thought he was being funny. He'd be like, oh, my baby, my girl. I was like, yo, he set you up for failure no matter what the answer is. Because why is your homeboy asking about your girlfriend?
Exactly.
Regardless of if he's talking about the wife, you can never say, what's your girl? I was like, dog, if you didn't shoot him there, there's issues.
What's your girlfriend's name? I would have went into straight weed coma. Like,
no, I would have.
But that made it worse.
Yeah, I like. What are you talking? I would have spazzed. I would have woke. You would have sobered up real quick.
Fuck, I'm not high.
Yeah, if you go into the weed coma, now you look like you trying to avoid the question. Now you automatically did it. And so, guilty as charged.
Like, if they be like, what's your girlfriend's name? And you don't come out like, girlfriend, nigga, I got a wife, then...
That's the only answer you can come with.
Your reaction time has to be on point.
Your reaction time gotta be so on point.
Your reaction, like you only, there's not, I don't even think there's a point second. There's no delay.
That was a setup.
There's not a delay that can happen. That will, there's one thing right there. You decide your fate right there.
And you consider him a friend? That's crazy. I'm sitting in the car and I was watching y'all, man. I really love what y'all do. Y'all are amazing. Even Ace, I love the fact that y'all did this. This is a great subject, party foul. The last party foul I got, this is why I only go to movies with white people. if you've already seen the movie, don't tell me watch this part.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
There wasn't a part of the movie that I wasn't going to watch. I didn't come to the movie to not watch it. So when you be like, oh, watch this. What was I going to do? I wasn't about to close my eyes and take a nap. I'm here to watch the movie.
Yes.
Like I intentionally took all white people to Sinners, and I was like,
Oh
"This
my
is
goodness.
I know you haven't
My
seen it yet.
God.
I just don't want to be by myself."
No, but you're
Oh
right
my
about. I hate
God.
like if you have seen it before, like you said, just be quiet about it. I hate when somebody say, "Ooh, this part is good." What?
And on the opposite end, ladies, I'm speaking for the fellas. Ladies, if a fella allows you to watch a film with him, don't do anything crazy. Like be like, ooh, so what's getting ready to happen? Ooh, so who is this? Ooh, is he the killer? I'm not telling you. I had to
Yeah.
watch the whole movie. You have to watch the whole movie.
Yeah. So the
I'm
movie
not
come
gonna
on.
lie. When
Why
I
he
watch
doing
movies,
that?
I'm criticizing
Watch
the
it.
whole time.
Time out. I just gotta say this, and some people ain't shit. Y'all in the comments, Hazel,
No.
is horrible. Yo,
Yeah, I'm
why
not-
she
I'm
say
reading. I'm not reading it. I'm not
he's
reading.
funnier than Will the comedian?
I'm not.
She
I'm not
said,
reading
"Oops, I said it out loud." Yeah, he does this. He
Oh yeah, I
fake
am actually a comedian.
No,
He
but
is.
the thing is this. I don't know if y'all noticed Cletus's camera. You can tell he's on. That's that on tour money. There's clarity in his camera is ridiculous now.
It's just an iPhone. It's just an iPhone.
No, you got the 5K. Like I can
It's
tell.
just an iPhone. It's just
a
an iPhone
16,
19.
ain't it? It's a 16, ain't it?
It's an iPhone 19, and they don't even have these out yet.
Here's
See,
the
I
thing
know.
here's the thing that
He's
I can't-
projecting right now. The projection.
I love, but I can't stand about Cletus. Cletus will call Bill and I every time. Tell us, yo, I'm doing this, this, and this. This is lined up. And I'll be like, yo, that's what's up, man. And when it's time for him to go on the road, we don't hear from him until he get back. We don't. He don't.
Let me just say this before you say so,
Where
Cletus.
you at now?
Cletus, let me just clear myself before you even say anything, Cletus. I just want to let you know, brother, I'm proud of you. You doing what you do. You talk to me when you get back. You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever happened with Ace, hey, that's what you got to deal with.
I'll be in Newark next week. We got Newark, Buffalo, and Toronto.
When y'all in Newark? When y'all in Newark?
That's the 23rd, I think.
Damn it! That's why
we got last.
We're gonna be at GL's church actually at Agape. Yeah, so that's in Rahway, New Jersey. That'll be great. I don't know. I didn't even know they had church in Buffalo, so that's cool.
Now this is still the tour with Kev.
Yeah, we're still on tour with Kev. This the last month of that tour. Yeah, we coming to Agape, man. So it's been great, man. This tour has been all churches, but we still cuss a little. So if you feel like I don't at all, but yeah, no, but it's like I talk about titties on stage though.
We know that.
And my homeboy came to the show. I think he came to the show in Detroit or Chicago, and he was like, "I ain't never heard nobody talk about titties in church." I was like, "But everybody in church got them." Yep, so like I ain't say do it differently, but it's a great tour. Kev is amazing. The dude is a genius on the stage. The way this show works is great. I'll tell you what I really love about this, and like Billy, you and Ace will probably be beneficiaries of this as well. What I love is the fact that I've been able to see Kev take his friends on tour and how they all get down on tour. I want to be in that position where I could just get my boys, all of us talented, and we go and we do what we do what we do. Mm-hmm. And it's not I'm handing them a handout because all of us work on the stage. Yeah. All of us get on stage, we handle our handlebars, but it's like I'm able to put on my talented guys with me, and we all uplifting everybody. You give it a platform. And it's not just me giving you a platform, it's you earned the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you know what he's saying? You know what that's saying? It's saying he's a leader and he wants everybody to be a leader too. I'm not saying that I'm the leader. We're all leaders. So I'm allowing myself to be in a position to where, look, I'm a leader now. You gotta be a leader. We could do this. We could do this together. And more people should do it. Like Ali Sadiq is doing it with Marcus D. Wiley. Marcus has been out for a minute. He just wasn't exposed on that level. So Ali was like, and I talked to Marcus, and Marcus was like, and Ali put him off the tour.
Ali's like, you're off my tour now. You have to go fly on your own tour. And that's what he gave him. He said, but I'm not gonna just throw you out there. Here, let's put your special out. Let's get you the 2 million views on your special. And now roll.
And I'm gonna say this: like I seen you, on this tour, and I seen a lot of people on that tour, and just the direction that I want to go, and especially with us doing clean comedy and doing all these churches and be able to do what we do, to see y'all on this platform and then y'all moving in that direction is the same reason. Like, okay, I want to get ahead and do this. I want to get ahead, like you said, travel with our friends, put ourselves out there and do it. It's not a competition. This is room for all of us to eat.
Everybody,
all of us to eat. So just to see that is inspiring. It's like, we're gonna keep this thing going. I'm trying to build things my own because especially with this clean comedy thing, a lot of people don't see that and understand when they hear clean comedy in church, they think, oh, we're gonna be in there praying about now. Not when you come to get this save this work.
And it's not gonna be, and it's not corny.
It's right.
Exactly.
John Stockton and Karl Malone made the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
John Stockton leads the world in assists. Karl Malone scores. Karl Malone wouldn't be nowhere near as great as he was without John Stockton passing in the ball. John Stockton wouldn't be that great without Karl Malone scoring. You know what I'm saying? And both of them needed each other. Symbiotic relationships are the best relationships. People be like, if you are in a ship, that ship should be taking you somewhere. So where are your relationships taking you? And we get one shot at this thing. None of us getting out of it alive, man. We gotta roll. We gotta be able to do it. And I gotta give a big shout out, man. Y'all guys out there, man. I did a show with a dude, light skinned Bobby Brown. That dude said I was a DJ, and y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a little cocky on the inside. I don't usually show it outside, but don't ever be like, he's like, hey man, I know you a DJ, man, but you should try comedy. And I was like, that's dope. I'm on this show. I'm on this show with you. Like my picture's on the flyer. So when I got on the stage after he said that, I was like,
oh my gosh.
But I didn't say nothing to him. I was like, man, I do comedy a little bit.
That kind of brings, although we was talking, if you think about it, what he said about the flyer.
You talking about the thing about with Just Hilarious?
With Just Hilarious.
Yeah,
she's ignorant though. She lives in that ignorance.
Yo, she said, I don't know this David Williams. Okay,
that's what Meek said. Meek said before we started the show. Meek said that's her problem. She just don't know when to shut the hell up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
She lives in that ignorance. Like, and you know what's so crazy about that? That was pre-typed ignorant. She had typed that ignorance and was reading it out loud, and she was using her finger. And she
as a reading cursor. As a reading cursor.
She's sitting there like, I don't know.
I don't know.
How do you not know?
Oh my God.
And there was people in, like, I saw some comments, right? I try to stay out the comments because I'm cool with Damon, right? And people like, well, I ain't know who Damon Williams was, but you're just a consumer of comedy.
Right.
You're not necessarily needing to know everybody. For someone who considers himself a comedian, you have to know the legends. That's like somebody saying, I don't know who Red Fox is. You don't know who Red Fox is?
Yeah.
Like,
but like you said, if somebody's playing basketball, they're gonna know other players that we may not know, that may not have been big. You know what I'm saying? But I tell Bill all the time, like, especially if Bill and I talk, and I mention somebody he don't know because he knows I do more like the historian on it. He'll be like, yo, is that somebody I need to know? Yeah, you need to know that. So as soon as I showed that first by the name, Bill was like, I don't know who that is. When I showed him the picture,
we see the face. I'm like, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know who that is.
I'm horrible with names.
But right, but still, all in all, as a comic, like you said, as a comic, it's your job to know, for you to sit there and be on your platform and be like, I don't know.
And just the disrespect and who, like, she don't understand the way that she said it belittled him, and it was the play on words. Because it was
I don't know, Damon Williams.
I got y'all 1 second. Hold on real quick, y'all. Cletus, they trying to find out where can they get the tickets for the Agape show.
Go to kevonstage.com, KEVON stage.com, and those tickets are available right there. You can purchase those tickets. It's gonna be amazing, man. We're gonna have a great time, man.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all can get there.
Yeah, myself, Kev, Alton Walker are the comics on the show. Tamara J is a singer. She's like, this show is like no comedy show you've ever been to before. I guarantee y'all have a great time at it. Guarantee, or your money kept.
Guarantee your money kept. I love it. I love it. I ain't confront. I'm using that. Don't worry about it. We can work together on it.
Yo, that's the second time Bill done did that.
Bill, listen.
Yo, one time
I'm killing now. I'm killing now.
One time he was at a show, and I did my selling point, and Bill said, "That's funny. I'm definitely using it because you don't live here no more." I said, "Wait, what?"
Yo, I'll be at the end of the show. I'll get them all emotional. I tell them, I said, let me tell you something. And it is a true story. Like, my kids help me make my shirts, all my merch. And my daughter be like, yo, if it's a good show, Daddy, I feel like it's more about getting your name out there and getting your name out there. So just give them the shirts if you got their size. So I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. So I tell the people, if I got your size, I got your shirt, but you just got to pay for the shipping and handling from your hand to mine. And I ain't gonna front. I think I've mastered it to where Ace shouldn't even say that.
You've done a good job with it. When I used to do merch like that, I used to be like, same thing with the shipping and handling. I used to be like, yo, I give you the shirt for like a penny. Like, no problem with that. Shirts on sale for a penny. Like $19.99 shipping and handling. And that's just what you got to do.
Yo,
that's it.
The crazy thing is, he just hit me with the Jay-Z line. You made it a hot line. I made it a
hot song.
I mean, look, as long as you peeped it, you know what I'm saying? I did it to your face. It's not like I didn't say I ain't know Ace Brown. You feel me?
Yeah, there's a lot of cats out here that's stealing your stuff and you don't even know it.
Yo,
man, I did a show with a guy that did one of my jokes before. I was so heated. I was like, and it wasn't like a one-liner where the premise is the same and you kind of end up, because that happens a lot, right? Because like when I think about stuff, a lot of stuff in life, people can kind of think, especially if you got a comedic mind, you can both see it. Like, in fact, one of the things that makes me really love a comic is when I can watch them and their punchline is something I would have never thought of. And I'm like, yo, because as comics, you be watching people, you be like, he gonna go here with this.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
And then when he hits you with something that you couldn't even see, you be like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But this dude, and I remember it because it's the very first joke that I ever wrote. And so it's a long joke.
Oh shoot. Did we lose him?
Somebody called
there
me.
he goes.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got to probably.
He told the whole joke, like, word for word. I was like, I am appalled. And it's the second time that happened to me. The first time I was new in comedy.
Yeah.
And
they're calling him
back.
Important call.
They calling back.
Here's a party foul. When I ignore your call the first time,
and you calling back again? Bro,
Yeah.
obviously I'm doing something.
I didn't accidentally hit ignore. That took finger spacing. I had to.
I did it again.
Was somebody steals your joke, they go on stage and don't kill it, how you gonna feel?
Yo, first of all, I'm cursing them out. Especially if I know, like here's the thing. It's the difference in, like Cleta said, a premise and then you going word for word. Like, one of the things that get me is when comics do stuff that has absolute, like, they'll do a joke about a kid and you like they'll do a joke. Oh man, I got 4 kids. And you're like, wow, I didn't even know you had kids. And they're like, I don't have kids. What? Where did that joke come from? Now,
so now you can say something? Because when this vet put my joke on Netflix, you said, Bill, leave it alone. Don't say
I
nothing.
didn't know. I never said leave it alone. I said
he said, I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, I said it's going to look like you are trying to, like, basically attack the giant, and they're not going to want to hear that. But
I mean, I get it. But then the thing is this. I got the facts. I got the footage.
Here's the thing.
And that joint is just word for word. You just switch the top. That joint was crazy.
Right. But here's the thing about a lot of people that go into that. When they go into that and they start doing that, to answer your question, me, some of them are just not living life. Like Cleta said, it's way different when you can watch somebody do a joke and then they go a whole different direction with that joke. You like, I wasn't even thinking that. That shows the creativity, the creativity of that person.
Hey, so it was a video you just sent me of somebody was like, yo, I'm new in the game, and I did my whole set, and the dude was like, yo,
and the comedian
came up to,
the comedian said, yeah, I'm gonna have to use that. Like, yo, that's bananas.
Robin Williams used to do that to a lot of cat rock, rest in peace. Well, I mean, but you still stole it. There are some there's a very popular comic that I work with now who does a lot of Red Fox. Well, I don't work with him anymore. We have beef, but he steals Red Fox and stuff all the time.
If it's the person that I think of, though, he says those are not his jokes. Is that the same person I'm thinking about?
No, he doesn't say that. He doesn't admit that they're not his. Maybe in an interview. Am
I thinking about the same person?
I don't know.
He's
would
not a
know
mind
if you
reader.
didn't say his name.
I'll just say MC is short for
He's got his hoodie
misconception.
on.
Yeah, we talking about the same person.
Okay,
Yeah.
He said it at a conference that he was like, yo, I feel as though that because the person passed away, that doesn't mean the joke has to die too.
He's definitely said that. He be like, a person died don't mean that they joke gotta die. And I be like, yo, but you can't go and here's my thing. If you're gonna do that,
not gonna die if it's recorded.
Be at least give homage to people.
Come on now.
At least I'd be like, man, if I don't know anybody. If what's my guy that does the Poppy joke? Like that's the one joke he's known for, but he ended up passing away.
Rashid, yeah.
Right. If I decide I wanted to do that, I'd be like, hey man, this reminds me of my favorite joke by Rashid. And then I go do it. Right. So now everybody knows this is Rashid's joke. Blah 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 blah. What don't Jay-Z it and just do the line and then
some people be P. Diddy in it. They will remix the hell out of that joke.
First of all, the fact that man's name got P in it means a whole different. After what happened to Cassie, the fact that man's name has P in it is crazy.
Yeah. Here's the thing, because when it comes to joke stealing, I am like an avid person that I hate it. I hate it. And being a person that has watched my joke get remade or stolen, and I know it to be that because the person saw me do it, and I know they don't have a daughter. So I'm like, yo, you just miraculously has a daughter that miraculously had an American Girl doll that miraculously.
That's crazy.
Now, I will say this, depending on how talented you are, and I mean, if you on your meds or not, like for myself, there's so many things that I could think of for a husband and wife. Like if I'm not married, but if I were married, I'd be like, dog, I got so many good wife jokes, but I don't have a wife. You know what I'm saying? So you would have to, sometimes on that stage, you don't have to be honest. If you can portray it well enough, people will believe that's your life story. You know what I'm saying?
Of
course. I got the jokes that I do about dating old women. And I'm not trying to crowbar that thing open. That's not me. If it's dusted shut, I mean that's for somebody else. If you just want to have a hand clap watching Jeopardy type relationship, that's for y'all. But I can't do the old ladies like that. I still need Niagara to have some falls. But I
think for me, because of the simple fact, most of my jokes are real stories.
Correct.
When I see people do them, or when I see people, not some, you can talk about your kids, I don't care. But when I see something, because I don't talk about everything that goes on with my kids. I distinctly pick stories. And Bill, you and Cletus have both seen my set, and y'all know that when I do jokes, it's distinct stories. It's not a regular. Yeah, my kid was just doing this. Like, nah, this is a distinct thing. Like, yo.
Yeah, and if somebody steals that, they should be punched in their groin.
Right. Like, yo, every kid is not doing this.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff, Bill has been on the phone with me when it's happened. Like, yo, did Zuri just say what I think? Yeah, she did.
Yeah. And I run into that problem because I try not to make my stuff so real that you can identify which one of my kids it is, or I'll throw some salt in the story so that strangers, because I just need people not to, like, I just had a situation I'm trying to figure out how to put on stage, but it would embarrass my daughter so bad. I'm like, nah.
Hey, brother.
But, anytime I get to something like that, it'd be my friend's daughter.
Yeah, you be like, my homeboy's daughter.
I'm at my homeboy house, and I'm sitting here amazed by the shit that's going on in there. Like, his daughter came home and this, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm putting that on somebody else. Now they be looking at my friends, that's Ace's daughter, right?
It's so crazy because sometimes my daughter will do something and she'll be like, please don't put that on stage. And I'm like,
my kids don't care about my material enough.
I ain't confront. Sometimes I'll be mad at my kids. I'm like, why you be doing stuff like your cousin, huh? Why be doing dumb stuff like your cousin so I go put this on stage? Like,
why are you so well behaved? I hate you.
You know what I'm saying? Do some dumb stuff in school.
Stop passing classes.
Smart, dumb babies.
Smart, dumb baby. Listen,
That's your take. I got dumb human babies. I think human babies are the dumbest babies in all the animal kingdom. We the only ones whose kids take 18 years to get out. A baby giraffe got 36 minutes and it's got to defend itself in the wild. Human babies,
Yo, fact.
18 years.
18
18 years.
That
Get
is,
me a giraffe. Like, get me a
Dog.
giraffe.
is
A
true.
baby killer whale
Oh
gotta
my
learn to swim
God.
immediately. Like you out, boom.
You out the womb.
Ain't nobody be like, oh, that baby is just 4. He's still learning to swim. No.
Right. Right.
Yo,
Here's the thing.
imagine you
Even
see
the
a shark
even
drown.
the killers, they go for the babies. They be like this. They don't sit there and say, "Ooh, that's a baby giraffe. Leave it alone." Nope,
Gotta
that's
die.
the one I want.
You got a day and a half to protect yourself from the lions, or you are done.
You walking to school day 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
And that giraffe mama licked that baby off and was like, and you on your own, cuz.
Yo, that's it. Yo, to lick that baby off is crazy.
And said you on your own, cuz that's it. Be out.
And I've been sitting in front of this. I've been sitting in front of this gas pump for the whole time I've been on the show with y'all, so it looks like I'm casing this place. So I'm gonna go ahead and get gas before I end up in jail.
Yo,
But
man.
I love what
you,
y'all
man.
are doing, man. Everybody should be watching the Good Brunchin
Come on
Podcast,
now.
man.
Come on, man. Tell them.
Everybody, man. This is Good Brunchin. And black people love brunch because we too lazy to get up early.
Come on now.
Hello.
Cletus, man,
Good
we appreciate
brunchin'.
you, man. Congratulations on everything
Good
you got
brunching,
going on, man.
congratulations.
Go
Man,
check
I
them out, the
appreciate
newest
you.
people.
2 beautiful people and Ace, man. Y'all should watch it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, bro. Yo, my man.
All right, bro.
Cletus
Oh
Cassidy
my
in the
God,
building.
that
Yo,
was hilarious.
I'm telling
Okay,
you.
I got a party foul.
Huh?
I have a party foul.
You got a party foul? All right, what's your party foul?
And this is a true story.
Uh-oh.
It's you, your boo at the time, your friend who you met from work, and y'all decided to go out, your boo's friend from work, and your father-in-law, your boo's father. We driving, getting ready to go play pool, and all you hear is, and we're like, what the fuck is that? Your father-in-law's in the back sniffing coke, and nobody knows. Party foul?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's a party foul on Pops.
Why?
He back there bumping.
When I tell you, I pulled that truck over.
Yo, he's bumping. And then,
So
and
get
then
out
I'm gonna
the
look at
car.
my boo. I'm gonna look at
What
my
you
boo,
want him to
but
get
you
out
know your
the car and
you
go
know
do
your
it?
dad is bumping.
You're not bumping no coke in the car when I'm in the car with my friends. That's embarrassing.
Why?
And
He can smoke weed though?
we all smoke weed.
Everybody's got a drug of choice.
Marijuana's marijuana.
Yo.
This nigga, then you don't even give us a warning. We did,
Coke?
Because he thought he was doing it on the low.
And I got out. We left that nigga right in Parkchester.
Time out.
In the corner of Parkchester.
Wait a minute. You don't make that statement and then wipe your nose like that, yo.
Hey,
He said, yo, Bill said he thought he was doing it on the low. Come on, man. You don't do that. Come on.
He was in a bad car like this.
No. That was the most embarrassing thing. He did that too.
See, no.
That was the
So
most
I'm looking
embarrassing
at-
thing ever.
But I'm not a direct. Here's a better question. It definitely is a party foul. But here's another question to it. Do you address it or do you look at your boo because it's their dad?
I addressed both of their asses.
Okay.
I said, you know your father's not here.
Hold on, wait. What did he say?
I think he was gonna do it here.
Hey, look, he's like this. Hey, don't judge me. Dad, what the hell you doing here?
No.
Hey.
That's fucking embarrassing. I was so embarrassed because I was with my coworker.
Oh my God.
They
was talking about you at work on
my
Monday.
nigga, of course I was cracking up. No,
Yeah,
she was laughing. She was laughing more at the fact that I kicked him out the car and we still went about our business.
Ace, come Monday morning. Meek walking, Grand Rising. She'd be like, Grand Rising. Everything good?
No.
She was like, you know, I went out with Tamika on the weekend and her father was sniffing. Her father.
Her father.
Not her boyfriend's father. Her father was sniffing coke in the back of the car, and Tamika went and kicked him out in the corner of Parkchester and left him there.
Yo, those are the people that suck at the telephone.
Here go Mika come in Grand Rising, and the two friends like this, or the friend like this. Hey, Grand Rising, Tamika, would you like a Coke? They have donuts and
Yo.
Coke
Oh my
in the
God.
in the break.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Yo.
Oh my God.
So before we get out of here, hold on, let me make sure. So we just gonna do this now, all right? Because you know, the week is over. We're not here every day. And I don't know if y'all know, we going to celebrate Lala's wedding in Antigua. A whole bunch of us going out there in Antigua. I'm actually hosting Lala's wedding, so it's gonna be dope. We're going out there on the 22nd. But before we go out there, I need everybody in the comments. Everybody in the comments, if you support the Good Brunchin Podcast, to please say a big happy birthday to Tamika. Even though we're going to be here, say a big happy birthday to Tamika, because Tamika's birthday is coming up on the 19th, so that's the day before we're going to have to be here with y'all. So please say happy birthday to Tamika. We wish her a happy birthday. She get old.
I'm getting old, y'all.
She definitely deserves her flowers. So we want to say happy birthday to you. The first lady of the brunch show, y'all. Happy birthday. We wish you many, many more. Reese, we about to get out of here, man. I'm just seeing your comments now. That happened to me on the day.
Thank you, everybody.
Happy birthday.
I'm getting old. Your favorite Taurus Rita, you heard?
You heard? So like she said, happy birthday. Everybody in the comments saying happy birthday. We hope you enjoy yourself.
I am turning 25. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you're like she's
Meek like that. Look, Meek said, I'm getting old. 25 and crept up on me.
Yep,
Come on now.
Yep. Keep saying
Come
that.
on
Keep
now.
saying that. But look, at the end of the month, I'm closing it out strong. Gemini season, Gemini gang, we coming. But I'm gonna let you have your time. I don't want to get a party foul because I'm trying to get ahead and celebrate during y'all time.
Major party foul.
That's a good party foul.
Major party foul.
Yo,
It's not Gemini season
when they
yet,
shout
sir.
out, when they say Taurus, like if they say, yo, Taurus in the building, and everybody yell, yeah, and then someone yells, yeah, but I'm a Cancer. Is that a...
Bitch, it's Taurus season. Shut up.
But look, but what if you next? What if you next? You can't say nothing more than that.
Wait your turn.
No,
I'm
wait
on
your turn. Wait your turn.
because then you know what Meek gonna do? Meek be like that. Well, I'm a Gemini cuss, so I can still celebrate in Gemini. I don't feel like you can celebrate.
I don't
it
celebrate it. I don't. Because I'm not a Gemini. I'm just a cuss. Taurus. Boo gang. You heard?
That's a lot of gang activity. Listen, people, do me a favor. June 7th, I'm celebrating my 40th birthday comedy show. It's going on at Tony's Bar and Grill. Early bird tickets are on sale until the 17th. Y'all can go to my page, scan that cash app, get your tickets. We definitely gonna sell out in Bergenfield, New Jersey. It's gonna be a dope lineup, and no Ace isn't on it because Ace is too busy for his brother.
Oh,
but, no. So people, June 7th
pulls out a party out of nowhere, me. Yeah, I'm having a comedy show.
Because I wasn't gonna do nothing.
I see a flyer pop up. I'm like, bro, you got a party? Like, yo, wasn't even gonna do nothing, but I guess.
Go get the belt. Just go get the belt, Ace.
All right,
it be your own people. It be your own people.
You know what? Let me get the belt for you. I'm gonna go get the belt for you.
We celebrating the Geminis. We celebrating me turning 40. Sean Kemp year. All right, that's what we doing. It's gonna be at the Tony's Bar and Italian cuisine. Food is amazing. Drinks is amazing. And I know a lot of people coming through.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me tell y'all about Tony's. Hold on.
Talk about it.
I'm not a mojito person. I don't really like the mojito drink.
Mm-hmm.
But Tony's mojito, I had the pineapple mojito.
Mm-hmm.
I three of them.
Three of them. She don't even know she's Spanish or Jamaican. I three of them. Really good. And the chicken with the penny alla vaca, really freaking good. So go get your tickets, please, and go get that mojito because the mojito is amazing. And They're $20 until the 17th. After that, they're going to $30. Can't do nothing for you.
Yo,
that gets expensive.
Let me say this before we get off.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to all the mothers again for Mother's Day this past Sunday. Big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to my sis Mika. It is her birthday coming up. Before we come back on here, so shout out to me. However, I have to shout out the person that is a mother and that brought Mika in this world. Big shout out to Yaya.
Yaya,
who is
TikTok.
she on TikTok like it ain't no other, yo. If y'all not following Tamika Mother Yaya on TikTok,
Yaya Rose.
it be
Rose.
4 in the morning. Yaya be on live.
Yaya Rose
be up there. It be 12.
Yo.
Listen, let me tell you something. I wouldn't be shocked if I swiped
Check.
up right
See
now.
if she's on. She probably is.
She'll be on right now.
Yaya's probably on freaking what you call it?
Oh
Right
my
now.
God, my mama.
And
then let me tell you, she get dressed too. Let me tell you
Mhm.
something. Her mom be getting dressed. Like we be meeting before the show. Her mom be sitting. I'm like, yo, where y'all going? Oh, she about to go live. Shoulders out, joints all pushed up. I said, wow.
yeah, she not on it. She ain't on it right now. But Yaya stay on.
Crazy.
Oh no, but now they got this thing called Clapper.
Yeah, listen to this, Ace.
This thing called Clapper, and you could do whatever the fuck you want to do on Clapper, and that's Yaya After Dark. There's
Yaya
no
After Dark.
bananery. Then you don't gotta watch what you say. I'd be like, yo,
They got
what's
lingo for
happening
this stuff. It's
here?
crazy. It's crazy.
But my mom be making her little coins on TikTok. She be
She
making
be
her
getting paid.
little coins.
Ace out here getting coins too. Ace, don't let Ace fool you. Ace out here doing. He trying to like we working on getting my stuff together. I'm trying. I'm getting my TikTok up.
I gotta get mine too up, but I'm just like,
now we gotta get them
my
toes and hoes
mom.
up. That's what we gotta get done.
That's what we gotta do. It's a whole fact, and I agree.
What?
Motherfucking toes and hoes.
Toes and hoes. Toes and hoes. We about to be selling these feet.
Selling feet. Jesus.
Yeah.
Look,
why
man.
not? You know what I told? You know what I told? You know what I said?
What?
I said, if they want me to step on shit, all we gotta do is get chocolate.
Yo, they got different
Period.
fetishes. They got different
Okay?
fetishes.
Because people got so many different foot fetishes out here. You know what? I want you to step up. You want me to my foot dipped in pee? We just gotta get lemonade. Make it look a little lighter than what it does.
Virgos.
Come on now.
Yo,
Earth
but
signs.
listen, people, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Cletus, we thank you for stopping in.
Thank you, Cletus.
Like I said, go to kevonstage.com to get those tickets. I wish I was here because I would definitely be in the building for that.
I
But
would have
definitely
loved
go
to go
catch
to
that
there.
Behind the Pews comedy tour with Kev on Stage. Cletus Cassidy's on there. And it's definitely a dope line, a dope experience. So make sure y'all get and go check that out. June 7th, I got my birthday comedy show. Like I said, I'm celebrating my 40th. So please come out. Tickets, our early bird tickets, $20 until the 17th. After that, they go up to $30. All right. So we're going to see y'all there. We appreciate y'all. Meek, again, happy birthday on the 19th. Make sure y'all reach out, show her some love for her birthday.
Thank you, everybody.
More. And on behalf of the Good Brunchin team, we thank y'all for tuning in. Your boy, Bill the Billionaire, Tamika Royale, Ace Brown. We will holler at y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all.
Good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'.
You are tuned into